you ready?
Good afternoon, Ripples, and welcome to today's edition of Rippletime-TV. Today is Friday, November 18th, and we have information for you on everything from avid to volleyball and beyond. So let's get right to our top story.
Yes, our top story today is volleyball. This week, our volleyball teams played in their first match. They were away at Veterans Park Monday, where they fought hard but ultimately lost their first challenge. Then on Wednesday, the teams played their first home matches here at the Ripple Dome against Alva. Congratulations to the volleyball players on a week of hard work.
On another sports note, we want to let all our student athletes know that you should mark your calendar for the fall sports banquet. Basketball, cross country, and volleyball players are all invited. The banquet will be on Thursday, January 19th at 6 p.m. here at FMMA. Bring your families.
Another event that you will want to put on your calendar is a winter music and dance concert. It will take place December 15th at 6 p.m. There will be holiday performances by the band, guitar, and chorus students, and the dance classes. Make sure you plan to attend.
A third important date for you is today, November 18th. Today is a day that Avid applications are due. You can turn them into Miss Collins, Mr. King, or Miss Miller. Now let's go to Justice and Vernon for some information about our school-wide WAVE program.
Abby and Wes, we first want to touch on the school-wide WAVE expectations. For the last 3 weeks, we have been bringing you videos about the letters W, A, and V. And today, we thought we would go back to the letter V, which stands for valuing differences. Last week, with the presidential election, a lot of people realized that they disagree with one another. We know that as Ripples, we need to value differences, and instead of becoming divided by them, let's watch some advice from Kid President about how to disagree with people in a productive way.
How to disagree with people. Not that you need any help. There's lots of stuff to disagree on if you're looking for it. Cake versus pie, apples or oranges. This sports team versus this sports team. Which movie star is better, Ryan Goosebaby or Charming Tatum? I don't know. Some people even argue for tree.
You just standing there, huh? Listen to this opinion. I have an opinion.
Who am I to judge, though? Maybe that tree said something about his mama. I'm just saying, some people just get worked up about anything. Even One Direction, they're not all going the same direction anymore. Bye-bye, Zayn. Everyone loved you. You broke everyone's heart. Bye-bye. Some people argue about which animal is better. Cat, dog, elephant, or donkey. Anyway. Okay. You're not always going to agree. Even with the most agreeable person in the world. Just saying. So look, in a world with so many things to disagree on, we gotta learn how to disagree without making everybody feel terrible. Step 1. Treat people like they're people. People. I know, seems pretty simple. But in a heated argument, you can forget that you're talking to a person. A human being. Someone who has a heartbeat. Unless you're arguing with a tree. That's a whole other problem. I can't help you there. Step 2. Listen. Listen, before trying to change someone's opinion, take time to listen to them, even if what they say does not make sense. That's part of treating someone like a person. You gotta hear them out. You got 2 ears and 1 nose for a reason. You gotta listen more than you smell. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Keep listening. Step 3. Pause, breathe, love. When you disagree, you don't want to do some crazy stuff, like yell, or write and release a whole entire album outlining that you're right and they're wrong. Don't do it. Instead, you gotta pause, breathe, love. It's okay to disagree. It's not okay to be mean. Don't say it until you can say it with love. There's plenty of legit stuff to be mad at in the world. This life stuff, it's hard. Let's not just spend our time here being mad at each other. You don't have to see eye to eye to work shoulder to shoulder, people. Step 4.
Remember to value differences for posts. If you want to see more of Kid President videos as he explains his other steps for disagreeing with people in an appropriate way, go to YouTube and search for his YouTube channel. We will have a video for you soon about the letter E, which stands for excelling in academics. Hopefully, you all got great grades on your interns last week and are continuing to put your best foot forward on all of your assignments. Now we want to talk to you about our wave word of the week, unemployable. Unemployable is an adjective that describes someone who is not likely to be hired to do paid work. There's lots of reasons that someone might be considered unemployable. Maybe they lack experience or aren't qualified, or just maybe they have poor work habits. Let's watch this video to learn more.
Students, to make sure that you are not unemployable one day, you have to do everything in your power to excel in academics so that a boss sees that you know how to work hard and achieve great things. Since we're talking about job employment, let's take a minute to watch this week's Career Corner before we head to more news with Abby and Jaren. Let's go to the tape. Hi, my name is Justice Wise, and this is another career for your 2016 year. And our topic for today are bakers. And one thing you might ask is, what do they do? Well, bakers essentially mix ingredients according to recipes they make. And they make the goods that we have known as pastries or any other baked goods that you like. But the education qualities that are necessary for this job, well, most bakers work retail or commercial bakeries. Grocery stores or wholesale club stores and restaurants work shifts often include early mornings, late evenings, weekends, and sometimes even holidays. Bakers typically learn their skills through long-term on-the-job training. Although no formal education is required, some learn through an apprenticeship program or by attending a technical or culinary school. The median annual wage for bakers is $24,170 in the May of 2015. And the average job openings is 7%, and it is growing according to the government status. One of the related jobs are cooks and head cooks that you may be interested in.
Thanks, Justice and Vernon. Let's take a minute to wish a very happy birthday to those students whose names appear on your screen now. These students all had a birthday sometime this week, and we hope you had a great day celebrating you.
We also wanted to take a moment to touch on today's lunch menu. Today, the cafeteria will be serving fiesta bowls and tossed salad, tortilla chips, salsa, refried beans, fruit, and milk. Don't forget that you should also save up your stamps on your stamp card so that you can buy ice pops.
On another food note, the 6th and 7th graders who got straight A's on their quarter one report card had a pizza party this week with Mr. Schuyler. They enjoyed Papa John's pizza and soda on Tuesday and Thursday. Make sure you keep up your grades so that you can get invited to the pizza party next time.
Now, back to the front desk.
Thanks, Jaren.
Thanks, Jaren and Abby. We wanted to take a moment to let you know about how successful last week's book fair was. The book fair brought in a total of $960.99. Now, FMMA gets to use Scholastic books to purchase new materials from Scholastic's catalog and warehouse. We hope you all have enjoyed reading your new books and using all the items you purchased.
Speaking of books, FMMA is looking for students who want to join the book battle team. When you join the team, you read 8 books that have been selected by the state of Florida for this year's competition. And then, in the spring, you compete against other schools using your knowledge of the books. If you want to join, see Ms. Young in C15 ASAP. Next week, we won't have any school news since it's only 2-day week. We have off next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for Thanksgiving. We hope that you all have plans to enjoy a delicious Thanksgiving feast with your family and friends.
Well, that's it for today, folks. Remember to follow Fort Myers Middle on Instagram and Snapchat. And we will see you in 2 weeks with our next edition of Rippletime-TV. Make today a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Wow.